She can also throw a backdoor, a curve across, and then a rise ball for a chase.
What a way to start. That one's in the dirt. They complete the strikeout, and Azua had Will. She's trying to put away Medina. This one is looped in a shallow right. Here comes Williams for the second out. Based on their overall resume. Here's a payoff to Tucker, who's worked it full, just off the outer edge. So Tucker fell behind in the count.
New zones, new umpires.
It's up in the air, shallow center. And back goes Zarate for the final out. It's a to stray from their plan. And chase pitches. Johnson has been the #1 arm this year for the Jackets. And she's got the first out. Beat Texas A&M, beat Clemson. Talked to Ricky Woodard about that. She said, we did not stray from our plans. This one's drilled out to left. Willer's got it lined up to Texas A&M. Johnson's got 2 out, and she walks Coleman for several years. Swing and a miss. Johnson retires Zarate and got her. The National seed drop a Friday game. Hunter chases that one. That's a good pitch there. Second strikeout to avoid the stumble on Friday. Rolled over to the first baseman, Coleman, 2 out. So that could be
in the conference tournament and even in their conference series.
Kate Bubella stayed with that one, but the throw is a little low, and Maddie Duffel is aboard.
Just like you said, maybe a little low, but that should be caught. And we talk about the little things. If this is a pitcher's duel, plays like that, those are going to come back to haunt you, because that should be caught over at first base.
In confidence and belief. So that is another walk, and so the error has opened up the door. An error and a walk. So those are freebies. This is bounced left side, inning over. 2 scoreless for Azua. Some of the things we went through, we feel like we can handle any sort of adversity. And they have shown that this year. Madeline Johnson looks like she's going to retire. Power programs as well. And that courage and confidence was only further. Swing and a miss, inning over. 2 scoreless for Johnson, 2 scoreless for Azua.
We do some damage in a place that ended my season last year.
Leadoff base hit for Alyssa Willer. So the second time around, the leadoff hitter gets the best of Madison Azua.
She didn't know, is this her last game?
Azua running this one down. That throw is in time to get Medina. So she moves Willer into scoring position.
A great pitcher, but defender. The fact that she's able, as a lefty, to come off the mound, throw the mask off, and get the out, that is huge, because that is a lot of...
For the redshirt sophomore from Marietta, Georgia. She's been known for that power in her first couple of years on the field. Swings, lofts this one towards the gap, and it gets down. It's extra bases for Tucker. Willer scores, and Georgia Tech strikes first. Marietta, maybe 30 minutes from campus, was always attracted to play at her hometown school. So that time Leshberg gets hit. Hunter jammed, and there's 2 out. This one's lofted deep out to left, but enough yard for Vestal, and the inning is over. Grayson.
The farther up that Texas State has been moving.
So that one hits that left elbow of Hood. He's been keeping everything away to this lefty. Swing and a pop-up. There's an easy first out in this third. And
it's a really good spot to get that barrel underneath the ball, get an easy pop-up.
So one time through the order, Johnson has been strong. Oh, the base runner now has got to take off, and so Hood has got herself in a rundown. And there's the second out. And so the second base umpire, Condor, actually swung his arms out to signal 6.
Same thing with Baylor earlier in the year. They also lost that game.
2. Into left, a base hit. Texas State ties it up. A home inning over, but Texas State scores a run and evens the
beat.
And that is in the postseason. There's a flare right center, and Alyssa Willer, the leadoff hitter, is retired. So
Continuing to throw your game.
This one's into left, and that's playable for Vestal. 2 gone. Career. So I suppose mental approach was great. Maybe more on that when we return. That's a 1-2-3 in.
Opposite field.
Pops up Kellner. Tucker's got it, fighting the sun. Hood from second base was back in the third. This one's rolled over to the left. Simon's got it, and there's 2 out. Away from a second straight 1-2-3 inning. It falls in for a called third strike. She has retired 7 in a row.
The screwball, it's a few miles an hour slower.
High chop, second base, and Georgia Tech, for the first time since the 3rd inning, has a base runner. They'll take it any way they. A bunt. There's 1 out.
It's a huge job there by Hunter getting the.
Ready, fires, hit hard, out at first, throw to third is late. And so the Yellow Jackets have a runner sitting right there at third base, trying to bring her.
Absolutely dominating a circle.
That one gets by the catcher. Here comes Leshmer. Georgia Tech leads it.
This is huge. Intended to create some chaos. Created it in a completely different way. That barrel, whenever drawn back from Duffel.
Swing and a miss, and the inning is over. But Georgia Tech, one of the finer hitters in the Sun Belt, drills one out to left, and it's handled by Willer. That is now 8. Bunts it. Hunter ricochets off the mitt. Texas State's got the base runner. Coleman pops it up. Here's a play for Leshbert. 2 gone. And Johnson coming home. Payoff inside corner. It's there for a called third strike. Give her team a chance in the home half. Emma Simon drills one out to the gap in right center that Harvey runs down. So there's 1 out. The 6th that allowed Georgia Tech to plate that go-ahead run. Zarate shuffles over to first. There's 2 away. It's iffy right now whether or not we're even going to get an at-large bid. They are making the most of another day at the yard. Hits the portal and has been the ace this season. That's bounced over to the right side. Bit of a foot race. Leshmer beats the runner. There's 1 away. Florida awaits. Hard hit ball. That is through the left side, and Carmen Bass is aboard.
In a certain type of situation, I better be prepared.
1-2. Swing and a miss, and there's 2 gone.
But it's really hard to.
Trying to put the finishing touches on this. That one is rolled slowly. Tucker's got it. Ball game over. Madeline Johnson posts a 3-hit complete game victory.